How's it going, everyone? No one's gonna watch this video. Uh, I wanted to talk about something I saw recently, which was kind of defined what I have been feeling and how I think and view everything very well. And it's called having a philosophical outlook, I guess, just in general or on life or whatever. And it I feel like it kind of separates people in the world. You know, there's I guess I'll just read what I saw here first, which was um, I cannot pass judgment onto someone's point of view or have an emotional reaction to someone's behavior or their point of view because their collective experiences and nature has led them to this point. I don't engage in political whatever. Because while I may have my own view that I have rationalized based on my own knowledge and experiences, others may have came to theirs using their resources they have, and it would be a waste of my energy to try to convince or tell others that they are objectively wrong when I don't know what truly is wrong. I only know what I have rationalized to myself as right based on my own perspective. But even then, do so with the awareness, limited by intelligence, yada yada. So basically, I've been humbled, but it's made me more curious, eager to understand others, and to question everything. So when I saw this, it was pretty fucking wild, because it's exactly explains how I I would say within this year has been incredible in terms of growth and everything. It's pretty fucking wild, but more so within like the last 6 months or so, is what everything kind of just got blown open in a good way. But reading that was so descriptive of how I see everything, and what I meant by earlier by there being two different people in this world and like being separated that way. I get this is a new camera. I just fucking don't know how to use this thing. I guess what I meant by that was I feel like there's people that genuinely don't worry and don't think about, like, it's not even a faith thing where it's like, oh, I trust in God, I trust in whatever, that's cool. I do too. That's fine. But I mean just in general, like, there's people that let life get to them, if that makes sense, or they are affected by life things. I don't know how to explain it. And then there's other people that they don't overthink, they might overthink, but in a good way. Like, they don't take little things that happen in life very seriously, if that makes sense. It's not even about having faith or believing in God, which I do, that's fine, you don't have to. But it's about viewing life in a way where, again, it's a philosophical outlook where it's like everyone has their own understandings, their own perspectives and point of views where they don't, it's like you don't let people get to you, you don't care what people think. Not even in a confidence way where it's like, oh, I'm confident in myself, I don't care if the person insults me, I don't care but I genuinely haven't, it's weird, it's like it's just I don't want to go down it, it's weird if I'm like, oh, I'm stripped of all. But it's like I don't have any, I don't know if it's like ego or like emotion towards like connecting, where it's like I won't take insults. Like if someone insults me or someone makes a joke, it's like I just take it as okay, like it is what, you know what I mean? Like I just don't take it in any way because I think what they're thinking to want to say that, and in reality it's like, okay, it comes from something within them, not really something that's like reflecting on me, it's reflecting on them. Whether they're joking or not, that's different, but in terms of like actually someone insulting me or threatening is a little different, but I would never take it. I mean, I can kind of read what I wrote here. It's all going on their life experiences that led them to believe that and react a certain way. They may not always know they're acting a certain way. They're just like reacting to the situation. They may not always be meaning to come off wrong or in a bad way, but they're just, that's how they react to it. Like, that's how they think is normal. That's why nothing, like truly nothing anyone says or can or would ever get to me like that, I guess is what I wrote here. Meaning, like, not that like I don't care what anyone says, like I'm gonna do whatever I want. No, not like that, but if someone makes a joke about me, or they make it this, or they say, oh, you're not going to be able to do this, or you shouldn't do that, you should do this. It's like, I know what I am planning on. I know my plan. I know everything that I know will work out. Not will work out how I think it's going to work. Like, I was looking for some houses to rent out, some places. I think we fucking looked at 3 of them, and they all sold. They all rented at the last minute. So that didn't follow my plan. I was like, fuck. Now I got to look for another one. I found another one, so that's good, but it's just like, I kind of know what I'm doing in a sense, where it's like, I don't let someone else saying, oh, but what if this happens, and what if this goes up, and it's like, I kind of have a plan of where I think things are going, and I don't let those little small things worry me. Like, it's funny, because I'll be talking to them, and they'll say, oh, well, you have to think if these rates go up, and if you do this, and then if your car breaks down and this and that, it's like, I don't think of those things, not because I don't think they're going to happen. Obviously, life happens, shit doesn't go to plan, it's not going to go smoothly 100% of the time, but I don't think of it, like, I prepare for them, but I don't move with worry. Like, I move with caution. Like, obviously I'll make a decision it's not a stupid decision, just straight up, but I don't plan on those things happening, because I feel like I view it as, I don't know how to really say it. Anyway, I always look out for myself in ways to grow or whatever. Yeah, like grow or mature. And if someone would have their opinions of me, like let's say for whatever it is, like I wouldn't ignore them or say, oh, they're wrong, they're whatever. But I would take them, I would try to grow from it and learn from it and see if I'm actually, I just wouldn't take it as like an insult, like, oh, that's like the ego, like being hurt by something inside of me. It's just not, I feel like it's just not there at all. It's kind of bizarre. Yeah, so, and that kind of leads me to another, I don't want to talk for too long here, another side that has really, I don't want to say grown my confidence, because confidence is kind of like, oh, you're confident in yourself, your body, how you look, how you act, your personality. That's fine. Because confidence isn't really like just, confidence isn't like you always know you're saying the right thing, but it's like that you're not afraid to be misinterpreted or misread, because you know who you are regardless, and you know what you meant, you know your intentions. You're not afraid of being misread or misunderstood. That's what confidence is. That's what gives you the confidence to do something, because you're not worried like, oh, is this gonna happen, or what are they gonna think of this? It's like you already know the reality or the truth of it. But yeah, and so, fuck, where was I going with that? I fucking lost it. Yeah, oh yeah. So how I view everyone and people is so different. Months ago, let's just say start of the year, I feel like I was just normal. I would view, I don't know, like I was going through life just as I don't even know how to say it. Like I would just see people and how they'd say to me, I would take it face value, I would react to it, like I don't know how to say it, like I would just take every person as, I don't know how to say it, like I was really in it, in life, like it was but now I'm like, it's like I'm still living, obviously, like I don't want to sound insane saying this, but I view everyone as like, I don't know how to say it, like every time I meet someone new, it's like, yeah, you're meeting someone new, but I'll be interested to see how they perceive things and how they react to certain situations and what their personality is. And so I'll never be nervous nervous interacting with anyone or meeting someone, because I know all that I believe and all that I've gone through or whatever, And so I'm kind of just always curious to meet new people and see how they react to things and shit like that. It's fucking stupid when I explain it. It's like tiring to explain it like this. But back then I was like kind of oblivious, but like just not careless, I don't know how to put it, but I was just fucking normal back then, I guess, I don't know. But now I view everything and everyone like that. It's where nothing really ever gets to me. Like if someone makes a joke, it's like, oh, okay. Like, I just take it as that. Or like if it's funny because we'll be out with friends or whatever and they'll make like a joke or whatever. And you're like, oh shit, are you gonna take that? And it's like, I don't know if they could be joking about that too, but I guess what I mean is like, I'll be hanging out with friends and they'll be like that too. Like they'll say a joke to each other and they'll try to defend himself and he's gonna be like, no, this, and they'll like try to get back at him. And it's like, I know it's all jokes, but the whole act of like trying to defend yourself and trying to like prove someone else wrong, it's like, I don't need to do that because I already know what's true to myself. Like I don't have to provide someone proof to prove something to someone. Like, oh no, I have this, I'm doing this, I'm in school for this, I'm planning to do this, I have this cool new car. Like trying to show off things to get validation or to be like, oh, I'm talking to this girl, look who I'm with, blah blah. It's like those are human things that you want to just like put out there and get validation or whatever. But once you get past that and you kind of fully are just satisfied by yourself and you know like what you're doing, what you're working towards, what your plan is. Again, it might not always align with how it works out, but when you're true to yourself and you know yourself, you genuinely do not give a shit what anyone else says. Like I don't mean that in a bad way where it's like, oh, if someone says something, I'm gonna ignore them, I'm gonna be my own way, I'm not gonna take anyone else's stuff, like what they say, with any value. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying in terms of taking things to heart or taking them the wrong way, it's like it's just not there. I don't know how to say it, which is a good way to be, but yeah, so I don't know, to be honest. I should probably script these videos out so they could make more sense and be able to do that from now on. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just I feel like there's two different kinds of people. There's people that have like a different outlook on life where they just don't worry about little things. They don't take little things into account. That doesn't mean they're careless, but they just don't. Like, let's say they know they want to move out and they want to do a big change or something. They're not worried, oh, what if this happens and I move out and then I don't have money for this and then. No, they just do it because they know it's the next step in life and they know. But that doesn't mean you be careless and blow all your money and not think ahead. But it's different to be worried about little things like that in life where what if this happens and what position am I going to be here? What if this happens and then this happens? As opposed to, oh, okay, I'm going to do this because it's what I want to do right now and I believe I can handle it and I believe it's the right choice. And then if this happens, I'll handle it then. If this happens, I'll deal with it then and then I'll be led to something else. You don't know where things are going to go, so to plan on small and let little things like that happen or affect you, it's like, it's interesting to identify that and see that with my family, with my parents. Like little things where it's like, oh, I have to go get my oil changed, I have to go fix this thing in my car, and then I have to go drop this off, and it's like they're treating it as inconveniences or like it's this big thing when it's like, it's just none of it fucking matters. I don't know how to put it. Like not that it doesn't matter, you can't go about life that way. Or else like nothing's gonna fucking matter. But I just mean worrying, I guess, or like treating it like it's, I fucking don't even know. I'm tired of talking, so thanks for watching. Let's see if we can hit like 5 views on this one or something. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully test this camera out and learn how to use it more. Alright, I'll see you guys.